Finally, it's here. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to actually be opening two packages that I finally got back in the mail, and talking kind of about, this package, why I bought the things I bought, and then this one's kind of just for fun, saw it on eBay, so I thought I'd pick it up. Anyways, let's get into it. Just to make things a bit easier, I think I'm gonna try to open these a little bit off camera. I mean, I'll try, to do what I can right now, to make sure I open these, so you guys get to see that. But if it proves to be a little difficult from this angle, I might open them off camera. But I think things should work out. Um, so these two packages, one of them is gonna have a US coin, some junk silver, just one. Saw it for a decent price, so I thought I'd pick it up. And then this big package here should have some silver ounces. So we'll have to look at that once this opens up. Gonna get this tape off first. Just gonna rip that. And then let's see, how is this package? Seems like this part right here needs to rip open. Probably is easier way to do this, but I can just rip and tear and then there we go. All right. So seems like it's in another box. Little squished, but nothing too bad. Let's get this thing opened here. Oh, it's one of those boxes taped on all sides, so I gotta rip this even more. Let's see. I've actually opened these boxes a couple times, so I'm sure I'll get better at it. And there we go. Another bag. That's two boxes, or one bag, one box, and another bag. Hopefully this is the last one. Otherwise, this is a little excessive, but I respect it. Got to keep the silver safe. They're gonna send it to me. All right, here we go. Bullion exchanges. Let's get these out of this bag now. I mean, I'm glad that things are packaged well. Uh, it makes me feel more secure buying silver online when I know it's going to come in a nice, safe container, or I mean, box and bag, not loose. I have bought some junk silver in the past, and when I opened the box, it was completely loose inside, which wasn't too bad, but I prefer if it's packaged well. All right, so we got two rolls of silver here. This one should be 20 ounces, and this one should be 25. Um, so let's see what this one is. I believe, there we go. Taped on all four sides here. Should probably get a knife, but I don't have one handy right now, so this box cutter is gonna have to do. There we go. That's all of them, right? Oh, one more. There we go. All right. So let's crack this open. Top coin. And let's move everything out of the way just for a minute. Let's get a nice little reveal here. Might bring the camera in a little bit closer in a minute, or maybe I'll make us do a few cinematic shots at the end. But yeah, so I got a 20 roll of these Silver Truth Conquers All coins, minted by the British government, I'm pretty sure. I thought that they were really, really beautiful. Like, I looked at these coins and I looked at the price and I was very confused as to why they were so cheap. Um, They look really pretty. Um, could have sworn it said there was a denomination on these, but here, I'm not seeing one. So maybe that's why. Maybe they're more of like a round. Um, but regardless of that, these are really pretty, and it's a pretty good price as well. So I picked up a roll of these. Um, and let's just as we're going, I'll start stacking them just to double check there are in fact 20. Um, that's 16 or 4, 8, 12, 16, 19. Maybe one is missing. And that's like, nope. Okay, counted it wrong. There we go. 20. Perfect. Uh, I don't know how it would have been less if it came out of the roll perfectly. So yeah, there we go. 20 coins here. Guess they're not coins. If I don't see a denomination, I guess they're probably just rounds, but I'll double check when I search them again later. But really pretty coins, really pretty rounds. Um, Very happy with how they look. A lot of safety features you can see in here. Not only is that really nice for design, but it makes it difficult to kind of copy the design by having all these little details um, inside of the coin. But yeah, that's the first tube right here. I will quickly put these back in. How do I want to do this? I usually just go like this and use my finger to get it back. I should be wearing gloves. I don't have those handy right now either. I kind of actually need to buy a new pair. But yeah, there's this one. Here's the next one. I like these boxes a lot more, um, just because they look a lot more sophisticated. I'm sure you fellow stackers feel the same way. There's nothing wrong with these. They're great, but they just kind of they're a little clunky to me. These feel more slick and modern. It's what they use in the monster boxes. These nice tubes with these really nice lids. Um, this one I might have to actually look for a pair of scissors. I don't think my box cutter is going to get that. I don't want to damage the box. I'll be right back. Got it open. Took a little work, but there we go. Nice click on lid. I like those also because my silver feels a lot more safe when it's inside one of these containers, because these ones are nice, but they just as easily come loose. You can pull on them just a little bit and they pop loose. And I even have this one from Atmex that doesn't even close. And even if I take out this cotton or this soft piece, whatever it is, um, it's very loose. Uh, so I might transition that into its own holder eventually. But these ones, really nice. They click shut. Don't have to worry about anything falling out. You have to put in a decent amount of work to get it open. But yeah, some of you might already see what those are. But here we go. Some Britannias. Some really beautiful coins here. 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce sovereign currency coins. So let's just do a little bit of a reveal here, a little bit closer to the middle. Wow. I'm actually going to bring the camera forward here. Let's get a nice look at these. These coins are really pretty. Try to get this in the light in a good angle here. One troy ounce, 2 pounds. And that's not the weight, that's the money. It's how much they're worth, the denomination on those. In case someone was confused. Doubt anyone would have been, but just in case. Okay, so there should be 25 here. Um, let's just double check that. Little stacks of 4, 12, 16, 20, and I counted something wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, and 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 25. That's right. They're not going to be equal. There we go. Okay, so there's 25 total. It's a little confuser. I thought I got an extra coin, but of course it's not going to be equal stacks. It's an odd number. Um, but yeah, so I want to go into a little bit of detail here. Why I bought Britannias and instead of maples or eagles. And you know, as many of you stackers probably know right now, the premiums are extremely high for a lot of these sovereign minted silver coins. Um, and Britannias are actually some of the cheapest right now. There are a couple others like the Krugerons and the Philharmonics. Sometimes there's sales on those that are a lot cheaper, but um, Britannia's really low premium compared to the other options right now. Um, if you want my opinion, I think that right now your best option would be to stack silver rounds, not these coins, mostly because of the price difference. The amount of premium on these coins right now is extremely high compared to buying just rounds. But if you do want to buy coins, I recommend the Britannias. And I'll actually go in and show the price differences on a few sites, or at least compared to other coins right now, just to show that you actually will be saving quite a decent amount of money when buying the Britannias right now. There even have been deals on some sites recently, so definitely great to pick those up. Here are the Britannias, 25 here. It's actually my first stack of one specific sovereign coin. I have a few rounds. I have a little container of rounds over here, the Buffaloes. Um, but this is my first actual denomination silver coin. So glad I got a stack of these. I will admit I got these when silver was a little bit higher than it is right now, but at the time these were an extremely good price. So based off what price of silver was when I got these and how much I paid, it was a good deal. I have lost a little bit on these, but like I said in a past video, and even if you didn't see that, I just like to say again, I try not to value my stack with how much money it's worth, but instead how many ounces. So right here, that's 25, that's 40, or that one's 20, so that's 45 ounces in total. So that's decent amount of silver for uh for a purchase. Um, But yeah, I'll probably do a few cinematic shots of these coins just so you guys get to see them in all their beauty a little bit better. Um, and then I will go on to SD Bullion or APMEX, a few sites, and just look at the price differences compared to these coins and maybe your Silver Eagles or Maples. Anyways, let's get to that cinematic shot and then I'll go into the prices. Quickly, guys, I almost forgot. I actually do still have this second package. Again, this was just something that I bought because it was a good deal compared to a lot of the other prices out there. So it just goes to show that sometimes, you can find some nice stuff on eBay. And it looks like they actually gave this inside a little capsule, which I wasn't expecting. Um, but let's open this up. And here we go. It is a 1911 Barber dollar, half dollar. These coins usually have a really high premium. mostly because of how old they are, especially if they are in any relatively good condition. My camera is focusing on everything but the coin. Um, but this one I actually only picked up for about $1 above the price of any other 90% half dollar. So it was actually a really good deal because usually these go for around $15 depending on the wear. And I got this one for maybe 12, maybe 12.50, which was actually a really good deal. I did buy this, again, before silver had really, gone down a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to own one of these. I'm actually going to take it out of the holder if I can, because I want to see if I can get it to focus a little bit better. First time ever holding a Barber half dollar, actually. Um, Definitely worn. Looks like it's been polished. Probably been cleaned as well. Um, but yeah, really cool coin. I'm glad I can say I have one. But yeah. Check out eBay. Maybe you guys can find something cool or just add to your collection. But yeah, let's get on to those prices. Hello, guys, and here is the prices on the coins. I pulled up SC Bullion, and right here we can see we have just 1 ounce random year American Eagles. If you were to buy, 20 or one of these Eagles, you're paying $31.80, which is, given the price of silver, that's you know over $10 in premium, which is a lot. That adds up fast. For every 2 coins, you're basically losing one, right? Um, and here are the Canadian silver maple leafs, um, 2750 or 2710. That's still, that's definitely better. And these are really beautiful coins. And if you're in the United States, really good option, since Canada's closed. If you're in Canada, good for you. Your coins are a lot cheaper than ours. So these are really nice. But, again, $7, $8 premium, that's a pretty high premium on these coins. Now, here we get to the Britannia. And you can see they're only 25.40 and 25.50 if you buy 25 or more. This is a very low premium especially compared to the Eagles. So right now, I'd say these are a really good option if you're trying to buy, sovereign minted coins. But here's the oops, I have two this one open. Here's the other coin I had gotten, the Queen's Virtues. Apparently it's a series, but it did say it's legal tender value of £1, so it is actually a coin. It says coin. So this isn't around, so that explains why it's still high. Only 10 cents more. So if it were up to me to decide, I'd say definitely go for the Britannias. 10 cents doesn't seem like much, but it does add up. And also, these coins are a lot more recognizable, and these ones maybe not as much. But these are still really good option. They're definitely still cheaper than the other, Canadian Maple Leaf or the Eagle. But yeah, those two are really good options. I might as well just take a look at silver rounds here. Let's just see what are the prices of those looking at right now. These are the top sellers. Let's make sure we sort it by price, just so we make sure we get the best option. So these are random designs. Let's just go for the cheapest one here. That's not random. So I guess probably the Buffaloes. Um, Buffaloes 2460 or 2430. Um, let's see what the random rounds are. 2450. Not much of a difference. Only 10 cents. And sometimes there's some good deals. Krugerons right now are on sale. These are a really good price, but these are very prone to milk spotting. Um, those little white spots that'll appear on your coin. Uh, but right now these are a pretty good price as well, better than anything else. But yeah, honestly, given the difference in price here, you're getting a round, which is definitely the same amount of silver for a lower price. But if you're trying to get something that is actually a sovereign currency, these Britannias are only $1 more, just under $1 actually. Um, Especially if you buy 25, you're getting a pretty decent discount. Um, but yeah, I'd say these are really great to pick up right now. With premiums being so high, they're a very nice coin for a very good price. But yeah, that's pretty much all from me. Hopefully, that helps you guys maybe decide what your next purchase will be. Um, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much all from me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.